Welcome back, finally, ladies, gents, kings, queens, emperors, empresses, gods, and goddesses, to the channel, to another video. As you can see from the title, this is going to be urgent messages from your ancestors, okay? Now, the reason why I've taken such a long fucking break is because I've been trying to calibrate my energy and raise my vibration. Okay, so and I very highly appreciate and respect that you all, you know what I'm saying, didn't really, trip on that. I love that. Because I know last time when I last time when I had took like my hiatus or whatever from the channel, y'all was asking like, okay, what's good? Like where you at? What's good? And all those sorts of things. Which was very much appreciated too. Um, Also, YouTube has been what was it? What's the word? Unsubscribing fellow subscribers and supporters and family members, right? I've been seeing it. So if you find that you are unsubscribed and you have subscribed, just simply resubscribe to the channel. YouTube been unsubscribing me well, unsubscribing people from the channel because I haven't been posting in the efforts to make me upload. You know what I'm saying? However, I will not be controlled by no damn YouTube. Okay. Um, but yeah, here we go. This is going to be urgent messages from your ancestors. Okay. And at this, excuse me, at this time, we really need to be speaking to the ancestors, connecting with the ancestors, getting back to our roots. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to, and we are the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Really getting to know ourselves, speaking and connecting with the ancestors so we can better know ourselves. All right. And so let's just go ahead and get into it. I won't waste any more time. Well, not waste any more time, but spend any more time talking about it. So, for group number one, you all have this stone right here, okay? Uh, yes. Y'all have this stone right here for group number one. For group number two, you all have this stone right here, okay? All right. For group number three, you all have this stone right here. Why it look like my finger is bruised? It's not bruised. Oh my god, can y'all see what's her name? She right here. Bag your ass up off the table, shorty. Off the table. Okay. Group number two, this is you all stone, okay? This is not a bruise, okay? Um, this is you all stone. Alright. Group number four. Did I say two? Group number three, that's y'all stone. Group number four, this is you all stone. Alright. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into these separate groups. Alright, group number one, welcome to you all's group. And welcome to you all's pal. If you all chose this here stone, then this is for you all. This is you all's reading. I'm gonna set this. Where should I set it at? I'm gonna set them right there. All the stones I'm gonna set right here so y'all can see. Okay, you know which stone is yours, and all those sorts of things. Would you bag your ass up? Damn. Just thank you. Just mind your business. Now, here are all the cards that you all have, okay? We have, right that ass up. Thank you. We have number one, the overall card, okay? Or the overall urgent message being the Empress here for you all, group number one. Overall message is the Empress, all right? You have two cards to clarify this message, okay? Please don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, don't do it. two cards to clarify this message. I don't know if y'all see the smoke over here. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to them flames as well. All right. Now, Five of Pentacles. All right. One of the cards to clarify this Empress card is the Five of Pentacles, and the other card to clarify, oh, it was in reverse. It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Very interesting. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right. And these other three cards is going to be advice, okay? We're going to get into that after we talk about these cards here. All right. So definitely I can see already that the urgent message that you all's ancestors, group number one, is sending you at this time is to tap into your divine feminine energy, is to claim your power that is your divine feminine energy. In a way, you'll restore balance and order in your physical life, whether it is like your body, whether it's like, things that's going on in your reality, or whether it be, what I'm saying, like financial, everything that is connected to earth, what I'm saying, will be balanced out. The chaos that's happening in your life, that may be happening in your life. Let me not say that is happening, that may be happening in your life, right? Or whatever chaotic thing or whatever you see as chaotic happening in your life. Please, I'm trying to, okay? Whatever you see, or whatever you feel that is happening chaotic in your life, it's happening for a reason. It's happening to push you towards your royalty. You gotta go. You gotta go ahead, sit in the window, cause this shit you doing here, sit in the window. There you go. Yeah. Your ancestors is speaking to you right now and saying that all the things that's happening, and specifically if you have like some type of financial issues right now or whatnot, it's all happening according to plan. You are in the right place at the right time, doing exactly what you need to be doing. You have reached a new level. You've reached a new level. And with new levels come new devils. So you've reached a new level, and there is stronger trials and stronger, tests and exams that the universe and your spiritual team is gonna have to press on you. Okay. Is to test you and to push you and galvanize you to step into your power with this Empress here. There's so much shit. It seems like you're losing so much shit. However, there's so much shit that's coming in at the same time. And it could be kind of confusing for you all as well. Like, okay, why am I losing so much shit? But then I'm feeling this way. I'm feeling like I'm getting ready to gain, or I feel like I'm getting ready to come up, but life all around me seem like it's being torn fucking down. Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? You may also as well keep getting signs from your ancestors and your spiritual team that everything is going to be all right. Synchronicities that everything's going to be all right. And yet you continue to see things in your reality and in your physical realm deteriorating before your eyes. You know what I'm saying? You continue to see chaos, and it seems like it's getting worse, right? And it may feel like you may be left out in the cold or forsaken by your spiritual team or ancestors. However, the reason why this is because they want you to claim your power. They can't do that shit for you. They can't awaken your power within you. They can only send you in directions and set up certain things, you know what I'm saying, to help push you. What, you want to get outside the room? Hold on, my bad. That's why I don't be having the animals in here. Okay, anyways, we're back. Yeah, though. Like I was saying, it feel like you may even be left out in the cold. However, all of this is being done by the ancestors and is being allowed by the universe to push you towards your power. You've reached a new level and you haven't even realized it. You haven't even fucking realized it. You on a new and it's not your fault. It's because of the distractions that is in this world right now. You know, it's because of the distractions that's going on, everything that's going on. You know, this is why I don't watch the news. This is why I don't watch regular TV. I choose what I watch. You know what I'm saying? By, you know, like certain movies, certain TV shows on Netflix or, Disney Plus and all that. Disney Plus have a lot of children's movies and TV shows in which all of them have really, really deep hidden knowledge tokens within them. You know what I'm saying? They put the truth on TV and they tell the lies in real life. Okay, now I'm saying all that to say that you may have been distracted a little bit, and didn't notice that you have reached a new level. May have not noticed that you have unlocked certain fucking gifts. May not have realized the power that you're wielding right now. Your ancestors is urging you to take a step back and look at your life for a second. Go up throughout this day or throughout the next day, depending on what time you're watching this video. And really look at your life. Look at how the animals respond to you. Look at how the elements respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Water, air, fire, earth. Look at how all that shit responds to you. Feel the vibration of things all around you. Look at how people respond to you, right? Look at what's coming into your life. Look at what's exiting out of your life. There is this sense of, and you all may also have been distracted from the trials and tribulations that you may have been facing as well, and or specific relationships or specific people that could be toxic, you know what I'm saying, in your life. You could be distracted by them as well. My bad. It's people, finally starting to wake up outside and shit, and now they want to drive down the street and shit, whatever. Yeah, the message is claim your throne, claim your power, claim your title, claim your empire, claim your crown. Claim your power back. No matter what the hell is going on around you, remember that the power resides within you. It's not from without. So whatever illusion that you've been distracted by, that's giving out this illusion of having power over you, is just an illusion. Realize where real power comes from. Real eyes realize real lies. I don't think y'all heard me. Real eyes realize real lies. If you know, you know. Okay? I'm saying real eyes, the first eye, someone with real eyes will be able to realize the real lies that's out here, the illusions that's being, shown to us out here. So someone with real eyes will realize this fake ass shit. the shit that's illusions, the shit that is not real. What is real is you, your power, your soul, your authority, your rank, your empire, your title, your purpose. Get on it. Okay, that's what your ancestors is coming through saying. They're saying stop being distracted. And then I love how the Empress is here in the middle. This is y'all. And both of these things are on either side of her. It's around her, outside of her, distracting her. It's keeping her from looking everywhere but within. Look at how she's looking at everywhere else, everything else. You know what I'm saying? But within. And but look into herself. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then yet again, like I said, you've reached a new level. All these hands that's coming out of nowhere, this is your ancestors. This is your spiritual team. They are preparing you to claim your new life. You've been reborn again. And you haven't, and you don't even know it. So what I'm seeing here is you've probably been working too hard towards this new life that you want to create or that you wanted to live and manifest in your reality, to the point where you have become blind to the blessings that's coming in, or you have been so emotionally involved uh with manifesting your this new life or whatnot, to the point that you all have become desensitized to the what is that called, the messages that your ancestors have been sending you. You know what I'm saying? You've been emotionally engrossed into manifesting so much. You know what I'm saying? Both physically and emotionally, in such a deep way that you have kind of blocked out your vision. It's kind of become tunneled to the point where you haven't been seeing everything else that's been happening around you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about all the negative illusion bullshit, matriarchic, type of shit. Matriarchic, the matrix type of energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the spiritual shit. Like the spiritual shit, the messages, the downloads, the synchronicities and all that shit that your spiritual team and your ancestors has been giving you. Okay, so now look here at the advice. We have 3 cards for the advice. You got the 8 of Wands here. Okay, we have, interesting, we have the Moon here. Okay, and then we have the Chariot here for you. Interesting. Definitely what I can see here. Yeah, literally what the fuck I just said. This is the advice. 3 cards for the advice. This is kind of confirming what I literally just said. This is you down here on the motorcycle, and these wands is the messages and directions that your spiritual team are sending you from the higher realms. You can tell it's coming from the higher realms, right? Yeah. Y'all are moving too fast. Well, not too fast, but y'all are so focused. You know what I'm saying? That y'all could be missing out on very important instructions and directions from your spiritual team. Okay? Now, when it comes down to advice, what we can clearly see here is connect with the higher realms, connect with your higher self, with any extraterrestrials that you connected with that is of a high vibration, okay, that you know for sure is working with you to help you. You know what I'm saying? And also connecting with your spiritual team and your ancestors, right? To help guide you on your path and on your journey. as you can see, the road that you are driving down. Definitely allowing spirit to guide you, paying attention to the small, subtle um details in life throughout each and every one of your days. Also with the moon here, paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to messages that come in through the night. And what I mean by messages is, yet again, messages from spirit. And spirit, or the universe, speaks through things. It needs to have, if unless it channels the message directly into you, it needs to have some sort of vehicle to deliver the message. So pay attention, especially during the night, um, to words that's being said in your dreams, to words that you're hearing on TV, in music, that you're reading in books, words that people are saying when they're speaking to you, all that shit. Pay attention to the words. Pay attention to their actions. Pay attention to the way that these words and that pay attention to how what's being said is affecting you. Okay. Um. Also, yet again, we have another road here on this moon card. What I'm seeing here with this pool here as well is that some good advice for you all, coming from your ancestors, is to take like spiritual baths or whatnot, or spiritual showers, doing something spiritual where you're cleansing your body with water, because it will rinse off and purge you of any type of lower vibrational energy that has attached itself to you or tried to attach itself to you. Um, Stargazing, star bathing, moon gazing, moon bathing, sun gazing, sunbathing is also being advised for y'all as well. All this is to help y'all loosen the grip, the illusion, okay, that the illusion of the matrix having power over you, or the illusion of these trials and tribulations that you have been, going through or dealing with, having power over you. Okay. And then with the chariot here, focusing on your purpose, moving forward with passion, moving forward with purpose, moving forward with drive. Um, as you all may have already been doing, continuing to move forward, just making sure that you can hear spirit when they're speaking to you is what's being advised here. Like I said, with the moon being here, pay attention to all the small details. This is divine feminine energy here as well with the moon. Paying attention to your moon sign, paying attention to the cycle of the moon as well. Especially with Cancer being here with the chariot, that's double moon right here. Paying attention to the moon cycles, and then paying attention to how things is reacting around you. Because the moon, right? The moon controls the tides of the waves. And we are what? Made up of 75% or more water. So the moon definitely have a deep effect on us. So following the moon cycle for you all, group one, and paying attention to what's going on, what's being said, and what messages are coming through about what is happening in your life, okay, is what's being advised here. And then moving accordingly and wielding your power as you do so. As you can see, this woman here holding the wand in her hand. And then yet again, what the fuck? This is y'all. I knew we seen that motorcycle some fucking where. Here it is again. Oh, very interesting. That's all I'm picking up for you, group one. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? I love you all so much. Love, light, peace, power, and abundance to you. Ashe, amen, and period. Hello, group number two. If you all chose this here stone, then this is you all's reading, okay? This is you all's reading. If you chose this stone, I'm going to set it right here so y'all can see it, all right? So here we go. Here we go. Let me get this. Come on now, let me get this. Nice. All right. So you all have the Hierophant as the overall urgent message coming through, okay, from your all's ancestors. All right. Then the next two cards is going to clarify this overall message, which they are one, okay. Hold on. Number one being the Queen of Wands. Look at her, okay? Queen of Wands. And then, oh wow, King of Cups. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So what we can see here, definitely, the message that's coming through from you all's ancestors that's urgent is definitely one of power. It's definitely one of tapping into your power, having power over yourself, specifically in the aspects, bringing order and power and structure and balance in the aspects and in the areas of your spiritual body and your emotional body. Spiritual body and your emotional body. Your actions and your emotions. Your actions and your feelings. You know what I'm saying? For you all, those two are playing heavily off of each other. And those two are definitely what is it called? They're both together definitely the heavier hold more weight when it comes down to um everything that's going on in your life right now. And when it comes down to what will be manifested in your life, your actions and your emotions together they play a huge part in that. And the Hierophant is coming through to bring order and structure and balance in these two areas. Your ancestors is coming through with the message of balancing out your spirit and your actions with your heart and your emotions. As you all pretty much well know, that the heart leads in everything. The heart leads, the mind follows, and then the action, the gut, the spirit, the vitality, the drive, the desire. You know what I'm saying? Comes after that, after the mind. You know what I'm saying? So the heart, what we can see here is that your emotions affect your actions, and vice versa. Your actions can also affect your emotions. So that's what I'm seeing here, is that the Hierophant is coming through to help you. Is coming through as the overall message from your ancestors to show you that you need to bring balance and bring order to your life in the area of your actions and in the area of your emotions. So making sure that you all are doing whatever it is that you need to do to maintain um, control over your emotions and over your actions. Because also what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands is that you all could sometimes react to things without even emotionally um, dissecting things yet. Logically, you all probably dissect things too and all that. What I'm really seeing here is that your mind and your physical body, you know what I'm saying, or the physical realm of things is not an issue or it's not a problem. It's not what your ancestors want you to focus on. The strongholds is in you all's actions and you all's emotions. Spirit, your ancestors want you all to connect with your higher self and to also connect with them to help you balance this and to see this. Because what I'm seeing here is that some of you all may not even notice this or may not even see this or may have been getting small hints uh, about the message that's coming through right now, here and there. yeah, though, your emotions definitely affect your actions and vice versa. And what I'm seeing is that majority of you, your emotions could be what's affecting your actions. And what I'm seeing here is that in order to balance that out, starting to one, gain more control over your emotions, tempering your emotions, right? Tapping into that temperance energy, also into the Hierophant energy. One, okay. Two, also reversing the energy, okay. So doing the vice versa, okay. And what I mean by that is doing actions that will affect your emotions. Because your emotions, and I'm saying that the emotions is coming through stronger than your actions, because this is the King of Cups and this is the Queen of Wands. If they both was kings, they would both have like equal, you know what I'm saying, energy over each other. But since this is the King of Cups over here, I can see that your emotions weigh a little bit heavier than your actions. However, what I'm seeing is to balance this out is to start doing actions to control your emotions instead of allowing your emotions to control your actions. Starting to do certain things that will help you balance your emotions and become the ruler over them instead of them being the ruler over you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here. So, what's the advice? We got 3 cards for advice. Okay. We have the Page of Swords, another court card, goddammit. We have the Page of Swords here. We have the Two of Cups. Yet again, balance, harmony, duality between your uh action-oriented realm and your emotional realm. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Very interesting. So what I'm seeing here for you all, when it comes down to advice, um, what's coming through is to witness, okay? Witness and notice what your ancestors is advising is that you start paying attention to yourself a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Start becoming more aware of your actions, of your emotions, of how things are getting done in your life, how you're getting things done in your life, right? Paying attention to your emotions and your actions specifically, okay? Because you are attracting things into your life mainly from those 2 areas of your life. Okay, those 2 areas within your life. Um, so definitely paying, becoming more aware of your emotions and your actions, right? Asking questions about why you do certain things, why you feel certain ways, all that. Just becoming more curious, you know what I'm saying, about your energy. Becoming more curious, starting to question why you do certain things, just really getting down to the nitty gritty of, you know, the psychology of you. You know what I'm saying? Why you do the things that you do, why you don't do certain things that certain things that you don't do. You know, why you partake in these things, why you don't partake in those things, all that type of shit. 2 of Cups, balancing, like I said, show energy out. Okay? Definitely here, what I'm seeing is, especially with this lion being here, okay? This lion head being here with the red rings, because in this deck, the Temperance card, the angel in the Temperance card have red wings, and I remember saying tempering your emotions, having inner strength and tempering your emotions is a huge thing. Balancing your emotions with this 2 of Cups, balancing your emotions, right? Grounding yourself and grounding your emotions. Also connecting with people who can help you ground your emotions. So if you want to if you got that friend that's like a therapist, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Open up to them, and have them, ask them if they can help you with like trying to balance your emotions. That family member, that special loved one, your the romantic lover or therapist, whoever, or maybe even your higher self or your ancestors themselves. You know what I'm saying? Connecting with energies that has mastered their emotions that can help you master your emotions and temper and balance out your emotions. And then with the Ace of Cups being here, um, yet again, becoming the sole ruler over your emotions. All right, not allowing things to affect your emotional realm, not allowing outside things to affect your emotional realm, which will in turn affect your actions and your spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely with the Hierophant being here, connecting to someone who has mastered this shit. You know what I'm saying? Someone that you look up to, especially in that area of, having control over their emotions and their actions, just being grounded, period. So you may want to connect with some earth signs. I can definitely see that. Or some water signs that has mastered their emotions. Okay, so that's the message that's really coming in and coming through for you all. I hope you all enjoyed this message. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, that was the urgent message that your ancestors wanted you to know at this time. All right, love, light, peace, power, and abundance to you all. Ashe, amen, and period. And welcome back, group number 3. If you chose this stone here, then this is you all's reading. Let's go ahead and tap into it, okay? So the overall message from you all's ancestors is the Emperor, okay? The Emperor. The Emperor. We have the Emperor here. These next 2 cards is giving us the advice. I mean, not the advice, the clarification. These both these cards is going to be clarifying this Emperor card. The first card, interesting, being the Ace of Wands. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Next card being the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay, so the next 3 cards is going to be the advice, but we will tap to that after we tap into these first 3 cards here. So, what I can definitely see here for you all, group number 3, is that the urgent message to you all from you all's ancestors is to release or to separate yourself from all energies that wish to control you. Separating yourself from all energies that wish to control you. Yeah. Wielding your power, claiming your power, and realizing and tapping into the power that is within you and that is you. For so long, what I'm hearing is that your ancestors have been watching you give your power away to others. Whether it be literally giving your power away to other people by just submitting to them and taking their bullshit, or, you know what I'm saying, by giving it to a job when you could be working on your own type of, creating your own career or making your own source of income and money and all that shit. Yeah. My mom had a question, okay, about her birth chart. But yeah, like I was saying, um, severing that what is that called? What is that called? Come on, spirit, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Severing that energetic cord, right? That tie, okay? That these energies and power over you, right? Has with you. Severing that connection, that's the word I was looking for, that you have with those specific energies that wish to continue to grab your energy and try to control you. And I'm feeling like you already know what these energies are, who these energies are, where these energies are, all of that shit. Okay? Severing the fucking bond from that shit. Because as you can see in that card, the Beast Titan is reaching out, right? And it's reaching out to the fourth wall. As you can see here, the hand is going beyond the barrier over here. Beyond the little what do you call that? Little frame is going outside of the frame. This is the only card that has that. That's letting you know how much um that this emperor or this beast titan wants to get at, you know, how much power that this beast titan wants. It wants power from all areas. The first, the second, the third, and the fourth wall. It wants to consume everything. So finding those areas, those places, those people, those things that wants to consume your power, realizing and noticing that and recognizing what those are, and then severing the bond from that, and then reclaiming your power, taking your power back with the Ace of Wands being here. Yeah, definitely. And taking your time, um, no, not taking your time, I'm sorry, realizing that all that you need is within you, and realizing that the power is within you. Red in tarot represents power. Look at how in the background behind this beast titan, look, what color is that? That's like red, and that's like the lower chakra colors, really. Red, orange, yellow. Okay? Power. Lower chakras, lower self, right? We have those same colors here on her dress, in the background, in the sky, and shit. Red represents power in the tarot. We even have it here on the flowers on the ground. Red, power. The word that's jumping out at me for this group is power. Definitely taking your power back. Reclaiming your power from those energies that has been consuming and that you've been allowing to consume your power and your energy. So here we go. When it comes down to the advice, we have the three cards. The first card is the Sun card. Yet again, red flag, power. Okay, very interesting that they chose to use a flag. Then we have here yet again Two of Swords, red hair, more power. And then we have here the Five of Wands. This one right in the middle, the only one that's wearing a full white suit, has red hair. And then this other girl over here got red hair too. However, the one that stuck out to me was the one wearing all the white. Okay. Um, Here's the advice here for you all. Considering the message that your ancestors is giving you, right? This is their advice to you. Is to your advice, their advice to you is to realize the power that is within you. Wield that shit. That's very interesting. With these three cards that I just showed you, there's a consistency of white and red. White is sometimes associated with the crown chakra, and we already know red is connected to the root chakra. That's the highest chakra within the body, and then the lowest chakra within the body. Balancing those two chakras and balancing all the chakras in between is what will help you all when it comes down to reclaiming your power and severing your connection from those power consuming energies. Also, what I'm hearing here is that focusing on cleansing, purging, balancing, opening, and reactivating. You know what I'm saying? Well, these chakras is always activated. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, all of the other things that I said, the root chakra with the red, and then the crown chakra with the white. What I'm seeing here is that the root chakra is connected, the root chakra is connected to the element of earth. The crown chakra is connected to the element of space. So spirit, your ancestors here is coming through saying, sever those bonds here on earth that are with those energies that are power consuming, and then sever your also at the same time sever those connections and bonds with higher with the energies beyond earth, so extraterrestrials, or any type of energies or spirits, you know what I'm saying, that's in the higher dimensions that you've been connecting with that is power consuming. Sever your connection from those things. So it could be demons, it could be archons, it could be reptilians, it could even be good fucking extraterrestrials or higher dimensional beings, like fucking, I don't know, Arcturians, Pleiadians, or whatever, past loved ones or whatnot, certain ancestors, all those sorts of things. You know what I'm saying? This is the urgent message that's coming through that I'm seeing with the color. Also, what I'm hearing is protect your energy. This is what's gonna help you as well to take your power back, protecting your energy, staying away from those motherfuckers who want to see and get a reaction out of you. Stop giving them the fucking reaction that they're looking for. If you all don't give a reaction, start giving one. Show them that you're not playing about your fucking energy. Show them that you're not fucking settling for that bullshit that they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take your power back. It's time to realize who the fuck you are. Realize the power that is in you and the power that is you. It's time to make a motherfucking decision. Okay? It's time to choose right now whether you are going to fucking allow. I just made a post on Facebook about it. Whether you are, it's time to choose how you're going to resonate and relate to power. Whether you're going to be controlled by those in power, or whether you are going to be, one in power. Hold on, let me, because these animals outside my room tweaking. Okay, I handled that situation. It's time to make a decision. Are you going to be ruled by those in power, or are you going to become one in power? Are you going to allow the matrix to rule you, or are you going to rule the matrix? Are you going to allow life to throw you around and bend you to its will, or are you going to bend it to your will? It's time to choose. Also, more advice is to stop looking at things in your physical realm and making decisions based off of what you fucking see. Fuck what you see. What do you feel? Listen to your intuition. What is your heart telling you about the situation? What is your heart telling you about these people that you surrounding yourself around? Yeah, it's telling you that these motherfuckers aren't for you, ain't it? It's telling you that these motherfuckers just want to consume your power, isn't it? It's telling you that you shouldn't be here because you know, you shouldn't be at this party. This party is full of motherfuckers who are willing to give and sacrifice their own power just for a good time. You know what your spirit been and what your heart been telling you about that drink? Why you think they call them spirits? Why do you think they call them spirits? At the liquor store. Why do you think they call them spirits? Those are potions to allow spirits that does not have a physical body anymore to inhabit yours. This is why when people get drunk, they have a fucked up hangover afterwards, and they don't remember shit that they did because them spirits came through and took over, and they fucked your shit up, didn't they? For those who don't drink and who haven't drunk, good for you. Still though, why are you eating too much candy? Why are you overindulging in that? Why are you overindulging in eating food? Overindulging in working out? Overindulging in trying to help people? Stop giving your power away. Claim it, own it, learn how to wield it and use it. That's the problem, and that's the thing that spirit is that your ancestors is bringing through right now. This is low key speaking to me as well. All these powers so far have, and they always will. Learn how to wield your power instead of giving it away because you don't know how to use it. Very interesting, Power 3. That's all that's coming through for me. That's all that spirit is bringing through right now. So basically, definitely illuminate the areas of your life that has strongholds of energies that are power consuming. Eliminate and eradicate those strongholds, then claim your power back, then replace those areas that those strongholds used to be in and fill them in with love, with joy, with happiness, and with your own power. 5111 was just on the timer. 5115 was just on the timer. Okay? So with that being said, that's all that's coming through. Love, light, peace, power, enough motherfucking abundance to you. Ashe. Amen. And period. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Deuces. And welcome my final and last group number 4. If you all chose this here stone, this is you all's message, urgent message from your ancestors. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We're not going to waste no time. We're going to jump straight into the message. Come on, if I can get this last card up. Goddamn, thank you. All right, so the overall message from your all's higher self, from you all's higher self, ancestors, is the strength card. The strength card is the overall message from you all's ancestors unto you today. The next 2 cards is going to give us it's going to clarify this strength card. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay? And then we have the 9 of Wands. All right? 9 of Wands and the strength card literally give me the same energy. Even though the strength card is connected to the number 8 and rules all the 8s in tarot, the 9 of Wands definitely. And then it's so funny how I say this and how they both look at each other. They both face each other as if like they know each other's energy. Look at how they're facing each other. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Look at how they're looking at each other. These cards are facing each other. Like, yeah, real recognizes real. That's how they're facing each other. Real recognizes real. There is a huge fucking fat ass planet in the background of this card. All the way back there in the top right corner. I never really fucking realized that. Ooh wee. I'm not gonna say what I just heard. Well, I heard Nibiru. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. That's what I heard. Y'all. Nibiru. I heard that. Anyways. There's a lot of shit that's going on in the background of y'all lives, ain't it? There's a lot of shit happening in the background. There's a lot of shit happening in the background of y'all lives. Number 1, numero uno, message that your ancestors are telling you is pay attention to what's happening in the background. Pay attention to the small details. Pay attention to pay attention to the things that are not openly revealing themselves to you. Pay attention to the deeper message behind the things that are openly revealing themselves to you, especially in dreams. For instance, if you're dreaming and you're paying attention to what you see, pay attention to how you feel, pay attention to what you hear, right? Whichever sense that you are strongly connected to, pay attention to all the other senses. So if you are like strongly connected to your sight, and if you're like clairvoyant, pay attention to the other senses. If you are what do they call it? Clairaudient, I believe your strongest sense is your hearing. Pay attention to the other four senses, or the other senses, okay, and so on and so forth with the other senses. You know what I'm saying? It's time to really incorporate all of the senses, all aspects of awareness, not just physical touch awareness, not just smelling awareness, smell awareness, not just taste awareness, not just hearing awareness, not just sight awareness, not just the sixth sense of the sixth sense awareness. It's time to incorporate all of them fully, wholly, and together. Because there's some things that's happening in the background of you all's lives that your ancestors want you to start focusing on and paying attention to. Don't look at the shit that's, flaunting and being flamboyant and shaking its ass in your face, right? Whether it be figuratively or literally, right? Don't look at that. Look at the things that's happening deeper. Beyond that, look at what's going on with a deeper sense, okay? Now, getting to the strength card, okay? And getting into the message. What I'm seeing here is that your ancestors' urgent message to you is to go within and to tap into that inner strength, to tap into your primal energy. What? Y'all been humble for too long. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all been diplomatic for too long. Y'all been humble too long, too diplomatic. It's time to tap into that primal energy. Start fucking some shit up. Start getting chaotic. Start fucking tearing some shit apart. There's some shit that has gotten comfortable. There's some people, some energies, some people and energies that has gotten comfortable with you being diplomatic, right? With you being diplomatic, and they started taking that diplomatic and that more civilized version and energy of yourself for granted, and start thinking that that's just you and that you can be controlled. They're taking your meekness for weakness. It's time to show them that you have an inner beast that you will release. Okay? Capiche? I always be doing that shit. Anyways, I'll be trying to fucking string together some bars and shit. Anyways, yeah. It's time to release. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. It's no, but for real though, it's time to release those people. All right, it's time to release those people for real. It's time to release those energies, those people. It's time to release that diplomatic, very put together, calm, humble persona. It's time to release that shit. It's time to start really showing the savage that's within you. Like you are not afraid to fuck some shit up. Start showing them the other side of you. Start showing them. Hold on. Because they are absolutely disrespectful. Okay? Um, it's time to start showing. It's time to start showing that primal energy. It's time to start tapping into that. Getting aggressive about what it is and getting assertive about what it is that you desire, what it is that you will take, what it is that you won't take, what it is that you demand. Okay? What it is that you are demanding of life, of people around you. Now, the only way you'll be able to truly do that is if you wield and demand yourself. Okay? The only way that you'll be able to really fully be able to demand things of life is when you learn how to control your own life. right? When you control self, when you have self-control, you have control over the rest of the world. Why? Because all is one and one is all. That's what the crown chakra teaches you. All is motherfucking one, and one is motherfucking all. As you can see here, in the background of the Six of Pentacles, all the way outside in the background, you can see that there's purple, right? It's purple outside in the background. That's the crown chakra realm. They're in the crown chakra realm, out there in space, baby. As above, so motherfucking below. As within, so motherfucking without. When you learn how to control strength card, your inner world, the outer world will have no fucking option but to fucking serve you. And it will have no option but to reflect what your inner world is giving. This is why shadow work is so important. This is why learning about who you truly are is so important. Important. This is why learning yourself is important. Learning how you are, learning your quote unquote weaknesses and your quote unquote strengths. Learning every aspect about yourself, then working on empowering yourself. Oh yeah, all four of these fucking powers has been talking about power. Also, what I can see here is that you all may be fire signs. If not, the message that I'm getting here from your ancestors, if so and if not, is to start connecting with the element of fire. Connect with this unpredictableness. Connect with this life-giving force and life-taking force. Connect with the creation and the destruction of fire. The message here. Hold on. Okay, just had to press my controller to make sure my game don't go off. I'm watching Star Wars Clone Wars, and it just told me that it was about to, you know what I'm saying, go off in 10 minutes. I said, hold on now, shit, because I want to get back to my show after this. Connecting to the element of fire. It's time to show people your strength. It's time to show people your strength. It's time to release that inner beast. Allow the brute within you to step out. It's time to balance that energy. It's time to claim your power. It's time to step into your power. It's time to wield your power. It's time to be your power. Very fucking interesting, Spirit. This is what's going to balance out your life. You've been too fucking humble. Too fucking meek for too fucking long. Your ancestors said, let's fuck some shit up. Let's fuck some shit up. Let's change it up on them hoes. Okay, let's change it up. It's gotten you thus far. It's only getting you so far. You have to make sure that you balance it. I know some of us don't like that dark side, don't like that primal side, don't like that other side that gets wild, that gets crazy. However, you need that side. Okay, that side is connected to the lower chakras, and you have to go through the lower chakras to get to the higher ones. I know you've been through your lower chakras, you're in your higher chakras. However, you need all of the chakras in order to stay balanced. This is what the Six of Pentacles is talking about. The Spirit is saying your higher self and your ancestors is coming through saying you have to reach deep down and go back into them lower chakras, baby. That lower self. You have to go to that solar plexus sacral and that root chakra, and you have to bring out that beast. You have to reassert yourself here on this earth. without stepping on people's necks, on people's toes, without pushing people out the way. You know what I'm saying? Reassert yourself. Reclaim your power. Step into your power. Wield your power. Be your power. Let's look here at the advice. Last 3 cards is going to give us the advice here. Okay? That your ancestors is giving regarding their message to you. Okay? So the first card, 2 of Wands. Okay? First card is 2 of Wands. Okay. Next card, 4 of Swords. Very interesting. Very nice. Yes, yes. Oh, it makes sense. It's all coming together. Last card. Oh, look at that. Ace of Wands. This card came out in another group I will not say, but if you have felt that you was that you wanted to go, that another group was connecting, that you was connected with another group, I would advise you to go look at that. Okay, now the advice here is nothing but divine masculine energy. We have wands, okay, wands, and we have swords. Both is connected to a divine masculine element, which is air and fire. Wands, fire, swords, air. They both move fast as well. Spirit is saying, it's time to bring out the beast. The beast. Stop worrying about things that are out of your control. Stop worrying about people who wish to overpower you, who wish to take your power from you, who wish to continue to mistake your meekness for weakness. Stop worrying about things that people are saying, okay? Stop worrying about the things that you're not saying. It's time to stop motherfucking turning the other motherfucking cheek. It's time to start lashing back. Bitch, you said what to me? I'm sorry, come again? No. We're not taking that shit no more. Okay? That's what the ancestors are saying. They're saying we're not going for that motherfucking bullshit. Okay? You then learned your lesson. Okay? When it comes down to being meek, you know how to control your emotions. You know how to control your actions. You know how to control your mind. You know how to, yet again, with the 4 swords, you know how to think things through. You know how to think before you act. You know how to respond instead of react. Now it's time to start constructively acting, not reacting. Constructively acting in response to those energies and those people who wish to just run over you. The ancestors said, bitch, please, I wish we would sit up here and allow you to keep getting ran the fuck over, or allow you to keep trying to be humble in situations where you need to exercise your authority and exercise your power and exercise your strength. Your ancestors are coming through and saying, realize who the fuck you are and start wielding that knowledge of who the fuck you are as you all's number one source of power. Start wielding that shit. Start showing people who the fuck you are. Look at him, wielding his shit. Look at her. Wielding her shit. They have their wands in their hand. They're ready for battle. Oh, bitch, you thought you was going to come over here and say that? You thought you was going to come in my life and fuck this shit up? You thought I was going to continue to allow you to sit up here and do that bullshit, bitch? I'm sorry that my words are very vulgar, but this is how your ancestors is coming through. Bitch. That word. That's what they're using. Bitch. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna keep doing that shit, bitch. I'm not gonna play with you. Okay? We're not doing that shit, bitch. That's not what we're doing. We're not gonna be sitting up here fucking going through it, trying to stay meek, trying to do the right thing, trying to be the bigger person. Fuck the bigger person. Okay? Fuck that bullshit right now. You've done enough of it. You already know how to do it. Now it's time to start showing them your ass because they've been showing you their ass. Now it's time for you to be showing them your ass. Seriously. Ooh. This right here. This is a part of my ritual that I do. Oh, don't look at my hand right now. I'm gonna just read it to y'all. It says, "My will is strong. My mind is clear. What I manifest is absolute. So what I desire, we can say is already here." It's time to start wielding your power. It's time to start demanding things of life. It's time to start literally demanding respect. It's time to start changing your actions. With all these fucking wands here, it's time to start changing the way that you respond to these energies and these people that wish to just run over you. That's what I'm getting. So, with that being said, that is the message. Love, light, peace, power, and abundance to you, Ashe. Amen. And period, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All of my beautiful souls. All right? Deuces. And see y'all in the next video.